say and not what God say, you in trouble. You better study. You better pick God's words up and read it for yourself. But I can't understand all them these and thous and this got that and this got. I had that problem. I used to get frustrated reading the Word of God. When I started, I just folded up, went on about my business. But when it came to a football magazine, I sit there for hours. Ooh, every page, reading every word. Oh, I want to hear about that. See that's the devil for you. He don't want you to hear the word. So everything he can do to get you to hear the word, he gonna try to stop you. Try to discourage you, but you got to be determined that you want heaven your home. See, Jesus is too good for us. He have been too good to you personally. We hear amongst COVID, it's so many people dying. The nursing homes, the morgues are full. The hospital are full. They ordering freezers right now because they overloaded. The funeral homes don't have room enough for all the bodies that's dying. And the worst thing about all of it, you dying without Christ. You dying without Christ because you didn't take it seriously. Now, the next thing you're going to see is Christ when he come through that sky. And don't think because you went to church, because you paid your tithe, or should I say return your tithe sometimes, because you fed the sick and sometimes, you got to do it from the heart. You got to come to church because you want that relationship with Christ. You want to spend time with Christ. That's why the Bible said, forsake not to assemble thyself with the believers. See, because where I fall weak at, he can strengthen me. Just by his testimony, he can tell me, God did this for him. And don't you know, God said, what I done for others, I can do the same thing for you. That's why it's very important to have a testimony time. Have a period where you can get people. Do anybody want to testify to the goodness of Lord? Hey, I want to testify how good God been to me. I heard your testimony, how God healed you. I said, Lord, look at that. Now, somebody that has cancer or dealing with cancer can remember what you said and say, God, you did it for her. Now, Lord, if you did it for her, you said you know respect to a person. You can do that for me. Do it, Lord. And guess what? According unto your faith, he said, be it unto you. It's your faith, your trust in God and what God will do. But the time is short, people. The Lord is getting ready to come back. He said in his words that these things going to happen. There will be wars and rumors of wars. We see it. We see it all day. You can turn TV on now. I guarantee you before the day go out, somebody going to tell you something about a war that's going on right now. He said there's going to be pestilence and different things, earthquakes. There was an earthquake not long ago. And not only did he say about the earthquake, floods. What happened in Tennessee? 20 people wiped away just like that. God said these things was going to happen. And he also said that the love of many will wax cold. People killing people like, oh, Lord. They just don't. In the store, this guy ain't had nothing to do with this thing. And now he gone. Because of the love of many has waxed cold.